Welcome back, man, to Road to a King. Can all my kings please rise up? So, fellas, I mean, you think you found the one? Y'all been dating for a couple months, you know, or maybe you just found it. Y'all been talking and you want to know if you should keep investing your time, because that's the most valuable thing here. Like, money is great, and but the time, that freedom, knowing when to invest and when to go, knowing when to hold and knowing when to fold, that's the major thing.
This is a major key alert.
Okay, so here's gonna be a couple ways to know when to stay. First things first, when you're talking with her, learn to see the dreams and ambitions that she has, okay? And with that, meaning if you know, for instance, you want to become the next Gary Vee, okay? The next, you know what I mean? The next Elon Musk, excuse me, the next Oprah, like the Tyler Perry. If you want to know, if you want to take this business route, if you want to take the entrepreneurship route, I mean, you risking your balls, be sure to know that that's what she's willing to invest in, because you may meet her and everything may be good, but what she wants out of life may not be that. So, I mean, just because she has everything else going for her, as the man, as the navigator of the relationship, you should not take her through a path and that's not meant for her. So you should leave that alone, because the woman alone, it may say that's what she wants. Okay? But certain things that will come with that negatively, that we'll talk about, that you don't want to happen, okay? So make sure that the dreams and the ambitions that she has align with yours. Along with that, see what she's willing to sacrifice to get what she wants when she's by herself, okay? If you see her not making the willing sacrifices, if you see her struggling and put herself in bad positions to keep up with the minimal things of life, not saying she's not the one, but she's not that ready yet. So keep on marinating, keep on instilling in her, okay? But just keep note of that, what she's willing to sacrifice, because sometimes alone, how much she's willing to sacrifice in her individual life is how much she's gonna be willing to sacrifice when y'all two come together as one. All right. And number two, this may be for the ones who probably a little farther ahead. I'm talking about the 9-month time frame, or wherever y'all at. Maybe some people, y'all can jump sooner. And how I could jump sooner, one aspect to really catapult a relationship is moving in together early. That will catapult a relationship either direction, and sometimes both, and y'all gotta get catapulted back to the middle. But you would know that she's the one to continue to invest in. For one, her patience for you as a man, and for the relationship to be able to harvest and grow, okay? You're gonna know she's the one because she's gonna understand that there's gonna be dry seasons. She's gonna understand that this is a seed that we're planting to bloom for later, not necessarily always bloom for the now, you know? So her patience alone, and not only for you navigating and finding your way to better lead the relationship, but also her just being patient in the situations that you may guys be in, to where you guys are headed, but also just for the relationship to flourish, all right? And with that, she's just not gonna let you quit, you know? Like, she's gonna find solutions to solve your problems with you, you know? She's gonna tell you alone that she's still fighting, and she's not gonna let you quit. She's not going to let you take a break. She's going to continue to be in your face when it comes to the better need of both you guys. Oh yeah, you know you got one. Tip number 3, fellas. And this, let it resonate. I'm talking about let it marinate like the lotion in your elbows. When you know in your heart, and you know in your mind, you're not doing all you need to do yet. Like, you haven't done every creative thing to do. You haven't apologized the amount of times you feel like you needed to do. I mean, you just haven't done what everything your mind and your heart is telling you to do. You haven't reached out to your mother. You haven't reached out to your father, your uncle, examples of good men and good relationships. You haven't reached out to her family, her circle. All right, to learn her better, to learn the situations. You haven't done that. You haven't served her for her to enough serve you. And you not doing that. You ain't done all you needed to do. Don't quit yet. Because what you don't want to do, you don't want to preheat that oven to 350 and leave too early to go get some fast food, and now husband gets where it needs to go. Okay? You don't want to do that. A woman is a diamond, and that's built through pressure and heat. Okay? But as the men alone, we got to realize we have to have certain things in place in order to develop and attract a certain type of woman that we may need. We got to have a vision already in place. We got to have a vision alone already in place, okay? Men are visionaries. Women help it succeed. Like, we got to know certain roles that we need to play, and not being sexist by no means. I'm just saying there's certain things for a man and woman to come together. That couple, specific couple, got to realize who's playing what role, because everybody can't be a shooter and everybody can't dunk the ball. So somebody got to be in a certain position. And even if both you guys can do it, and when you guys link together, become one, you got to realize who's going to do it. Okay? And that's it. So basically, that's all, guys. Keep in tune. Just keep in tune. Keep watching for the little details, okay, for what you need as a woman. Because if I'm talking to your woman, I may need certain things out of her that you don't need, right? Vice versa. She may need certain things out of me, from me, because she sees how I am, that she may not ask from you, okay? It's not good and it's not bad. It's nothing wrong with that. But realize what you need first before you go out approaching another woman, okay? Before you go out approaching a woman, okay? Realize what's good at home, all right? Because like they say, it ain't always greener on the other side. All right? And remember, to protect your CTK, all right? Your crown, your throne, and your kingdom. Y'all rise up, stay in, and stay tuned in. Y'all like, subscribe, comment, ring that bell, just in case y'all miss it and YouTube ain't put me out there, so you want to be notified.